Hey, this is Watch the Next One with me. I picked up a Seiko digital watch on eBay for a steal. This is a circa 1990 Seiko digital watch. It has a stainless steel bracelet that is exceptionally, disgustingly dirty. So today, I'm just going to clean it up. The watch itself works pretty well, with the exception of one of the pushers. You can see here has quite a bit of grot in it and is stuck. I'll address that later. It's going to require a little bit more than just external cleaning to get that pusher cleaned out and working well. Overall, this is a really cool watch. It is, as you can see here, it is a brass case that has been plated. So it's one of the, I'd say, more affordable Seiko digitals from this time period, I would say. But it does have stainless steel band. There's a press-on case back, which again, so in the 90s, this was pretty standard Seiko digital watch. Has a light that does work. All the functions do work as well. You see the light working there. It's pretty good, except for that it's really nasty. Look at this. You see the Seiko is dirty. Inside the clasp is really bad. That's where it gets really gross. So first thing I'm going to do here is just remove the bracelet from the watch. So you see here there's a little pin on the adjuster. You can use this is a tool specifically for removing watch bracelets, I guess, and it has a little pin pusher. You could push this pin in. This comes right out. Now, you can see the entire watch stretched out in front of us. You can see tons of dirt in here, dirt and grime, just really disgusting. What we can do is use this pusher, or this little fork here, to dig into this area between the case and the bracelet, and hopefully, with a little bit of coaxing, get the spring bars removed and get this bracelet off so that we can start cleaning it. There you go. You see it's really bad. Ugh. Look at that. It's terrible. Best way to start, so I'm using this 99.9% rubbing alcohol mixed with water in a spray bottle. And I'm just going to spray this down. And we'll just let that soak in. And then go at it with this, an old toothbrush. It's really what you got to do. It's kind of gross. You can see all the junk coming off onto the towel. This is the worst part, and it's often here you can see some suds. A lot of times these bracelets actually have a lot of soap in them from people washing their hands. That's what we're getting here. You're seeing some suds from some old soap gunk, which is still pretty gross, but you get all that out with this toothbrush. Get this whole clasp here. You can see that even after scrubbing, there's a lot of dirt in there. It's really bad. So it just starts to loosen it up. Just have a toothpick. Toothpicks work really well to get this stuff out. They're softer than the metal. It's not going to cause any damage to anything, but clean it out. Folded link bracelets have lots of little nooks and crannies, especially these sort of multi-link bracelets. So there's opportunity for lots of nastiness to get deep inside there. So even though, you know, I've done quite a bit of scrubbing, probably not going to be able to get that out unless I use the ultrasonic, which is the next step. Ultrasonic will get the majority, if not all of that out of there, and we'll have a pristine, almost brand new, clean bracelet. I'm going to add 1 capful of this Isonic cleaning solution to 500 milliliters of warm water. Put it in there. It creates a blue color. I'm going to fill this up. Sure, 500 milliliters. Look at this. We have all of our bracelets. Actually, a couple extras in there that I've been working on. Drop them in there. Close the lid. I'm going to go with a good 5 minutes. And there we go. So here's the filthy little 1990s Seiko digital watch that I got off eBay. The watch is functioning just as it should, except for this pusher right here is really sticky. It's stuck. There was some grime that I was able to get out from in there, but what really needs to happen is that we need to take the movement out and clean behind this pusher. So first what I'm going to do is take this pretty not very great movement tool, and I'm going to see if I can get this case back off. Okay, so I was able to find an edge, get the case back off, gently put that there. Seiko A904 Japan. Excellent, and that is a big honkin' battery in there. So the question is, there's a pusher, you could see it working. There's another pusher working for the light. That pusher is stuck. That pusher is working okay. So now let's see if we can gently remove the movement itself. There's the movement. Actually kind of accidentally put it in setting mode. So I'll put the movement over to the side. And here we have the case. You can see here's the stuck pusher. Now I can get to it from the other side. Kind of see, here it is. It's got a little plastic seal and it's just really gross. There's one. Just very gently. There's two. There's another one. It's three. Just getting right here on this metal bit. Four. 4 pushers are out. You could see the amount of dirt and grime stuck in this hole. Oh, that's it right there. That's why your pusher was stuck. So I'm gonna get in here, clean this out with something gentle like a toothpick. We could put the pushers back in and it should work perfectly, brand new. Let's get to cleaning. Very careful here not to get any smudges or fingerprints on the back of the glass because it's a pain in the butt. And then we can put it all back together and get this little thing working the way it should. See the water, absolutely disgusting brown. After all of those, I ran 2 cycles of 5 minutes, so maximum. Get all of these super clean. Now I'll rinse them off and see what it looks like. you could see, this has been in the ultrasonic cleaner for 20 minutes. That's how dirty it was. I left it in there for 2 full runs at full capacity, full 20 minutes, and then went at it again with the old toothbrush just to make sure I get all of the little pieces of grossness out of there. And it is really, really clean compared to where we started. It is extremely clean now. It is definitely sanitized. You could see all of the dirt that came off during the cleaning onto the towel. You can see this is the other end of it. So I removed the pushers from this watch by pushing them out with a tiny, tiny screwdriver, very gently. And I cleaned out the case using a toothpick, very gently getting rid of all of the grot that had built up in between the pusher and the case. I then put the pushers in the ultrasonic cleaner just to get them extra super squeaky clean. And I put them back, popped them back into the case, and it's looking pretty good. These are working very well. I have the movement right here, pulled out, kept as clean as possible. I am going to put a new battery in it. The battery just popped off. And then reassemble the entire watch, and it should be like new, but with quite a bit of wear. Okay, we're back. Here it is in all of its glory. It has been completely cleaned and reassembled with a brand new battery. You can see the band is now really, really clean. Looks a lot better. The case still showing some signs of wear, but that's fine. Module works perfectly. Alarm, stopwatch, start to stopwatch, stop it, clear it. This button no longer sticks. It all works perfectly. You can have the light go in there, nice and strong. It turned out really well. I think I'm pretty happy with this one. I have the older Seiko digitals, and I prefer the functions and the module in this one actually to my older Seiko. I like the day, date, and month at the top, along with your alarm status, and then the time at the bottom, separated by these 2 lines. I think that's pretty neat. I do not like so much that the watch case is plated. However, I don't think it looks bad. I just would rather have stainless steel. Also, this is a highly polished bracelet. This is a chromed surface, and this is really bright silver. So this is quite a blingy, shiny watch. A little bit, maybe a little too shiny for me, but I still like it. I still think it's nice watch. It's amazing after all of the wear it's gotten and use, just cleaning it up, putting a new battery in it, and it's just working well. Everything went back together perfectly well. The case just snapped back on into place. The case back, no problems there. It's very solid. I will not vouch for its waterproofness, but there are seals both around the pushers and also around the case back. So I would imagine that this actually has a pretty decent water resistance rating, although it is not stated anywhere on the watch, you know, how deep it actually is rated to, which means, you know, it's fine in the rain, but don't rinse it off and you'll be good. This is a good one. I really like it. It is going to go back up on eBay. I'm going to pass it along to the next owner, and hopefully they will enjoy it for many years to come. And I have other Seikos that I'm still working on that I'm probably either going to keep or send back, sell on eBay. And it's just really kind of depends. But yeah, let's get one final look at that bracelet. Go back to the beginning of the video. Remember just how much grot and grease and disgustingness was all over the watch, really. It is super clean now. There's still wear marks around here and some little wear marks on the side of the case. But other than that, it's clean and it's working well. I like it. It's good. So that's it. Watch the next one.